Nagodano, Mia when Nagodano, Mia when Nagodano, Mia when Nagodano. If you just say you saw me, you are show me your swag. If you just say you saw me, you are show me your swag. Your swag, your swag. You are show me your swag. Your swag, your swag. You are show me your swag.
He's one on one.
Mia when Nagodano, Mia when Nagodano, Mia when Nagodano, Mia when Nagodano. You know, for the people to get a
motivational, it's called a motivational, and also waiting to have a coffee and make sure that everything is coming to you live, and it's one-on-one. Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back. Back again to the root of today. Today, tomorrow gonna be another day coming out from this session. It's one-on-one. And guys, yesterday case that everyone is asking what it has been going, and the update of today is that yesterday the guy who is the Kenge driver was aligned onto the court, and two of the accusations that were laid onto the table, and they were asked about in December last year, 2023. There was talk about molestation of a lady called MD, and do you agree, or are you guilty or not guilty? Talked about I am not guilty about that. The second question was taken again, and he talked about he is not guilty about it. Then he was told that you have 14 days to go and stay unto them, talk about the prison, and be there for a little bit, so as whenever we announce the case on 1st January, or not 1st next month, which is November, you're going to be coming again and make sure that you have the full evidence. And yesterday there were so many people who were there who talk about the Kenge firstborn, and also we have talk about the underwear, with the person who left the underwear into the villa was about to that position, and she was always onto that position, because whenever we talk about Mogesu was caught and was put in prison, she was there talking about these people have to be arraigned in court, have to be done this, and yet yesterday now it was their time, and they had something to answer. And everyone is talking about Gintu has been much of the things that are ongoing right now, but to clear the air is about I am not onto that perspective of talking about one of the people who are taking the case into the next step. But in a few obsession that people don't just upholding about me is that the way I just brought some ladies out to make sure that they are spilling the air out, and they have already talking about this is what has been doing, and this is this, and people are talking about now I should be covering the people who I'm just interviewing. But the question I can ask them is the same people they are talking about, they are just minors, they have YouTube channels. What about their channels? Are they facing, or are they masking their face as they are going to put their content onto that YouTube channel? And also people talk, okay, the judge talked about there's no cash bill gonna be getting you out from this position, but there's going to be a bond, which is $1,000, which is equivalent to 100,000 Kenya shillings. And they talked about you should put your asset as a bond, like a title deed or a logbook, so as the guy can be rescued with that. And the case should be done while he is outside. And they talked about yesterday they never had money. He was transported to the prison so as he can just stay there at remand a little bit of 14 days. But if they have money to bail him out in terms of bond, they're going to be doing it. And firstborn of talk about the Kenge firstborn talked about I'm going to take my title deed and place it so as you can just get out, because talk about the Didi uncle doesn't have the asset, doesn't have and is not recommendable in Kenya to do such kind of the things. And it's not that you have to put your cash so as the bond can be withstanding you. And this is what is going on. And talked about the Kenge firstborn talked about the title deed is not even here, it's still in Tanzania. So it's going to be something that it's Hetela Zagas and making things very, very complicated. And to date, I'm talking about this, that whoever is talking about going to be intimidating Gintu, it's no longer no longer going to happen because we are now strong as the one and making sure that the content is coming to you live and it's one-on-one. I'll be updating you what is next and what has been the progress of it. People are asking about, were you about to that position? I talked about I am everything. I can get anything I want as far as everything is put in my consideration. And all the things that are on talking because the underwear guy was talking about Gintu is the one who has accused the guy and what about the accusation? Let's leave the court to handle and make sure that whenever the guy is caught guilty, you're going to be answering the questions necessary as he did it in 2023, last year, December, in the party time. So this is what is ongoing. I cannot talk much about what was upheld and how the things going to be uptaking, but I have just given you a little bit of the lecture on what is next and how the things going to be. On 1st November, they're going to be attending to the court. Yesterday, the court 2 was the one that was having the case, and it ruled out that there's a case to answer on date 1st. And other kind of the things are going to be updating you whenever the time is coming and how the things going to be improving. And everyone is appreciating and making sure that these people are caught and put behind the bars. But there's some of the challenges that are now evolving as much of our people now are being lured with money, bribed to make sure that they are talking negative about us so as these people can be rescued as follows. These people have been already gotten money from talk about the Kenge driver has already lured money to one of the people who have ever been into these three amigos. We can just remember the three amigos we were, and we were broadcasting things live. So the Kenge firstborn had already lured money to that guy so as he can change the titles the way he need onto the YouTube channel, because he was talking about Ngutu, talking about this, and right now the things are heterozygous to that lady called Obasa. For everything that we're going to be getting the match of the retouch about the full synopsis and the recap about what is undertaking and what has to be aligned and making sure that everyone is coming to the head on and how the things going to be moving to you. It's live and it's one-on-one coming out from this section. No intimidation again. Even the police right now, they're just heterozygous. Nothing can be happening. Everything is hello, yes sir, hello, yes sir, hello, yes sir. Everything is yes sir, because they used to know that when I talk about Gintu, they come like safari ready to Gintu. But that time whenever they see Gintu with the GoPro, they start venturing into their homes or entering into their small cubes they have at the place they was working onto. So keep it tuned, keep it locked. I'm gonna be notifying you what is next coming onto this session, or leave the court to deal with what has to be dealt with, because it has been already, and we were together during that time, so no one can just talk about I had some footage. The footage were already taken whenever they were just redeeming themselves and talking about I can do anything I want. So it has dealt onto such kind of the thing. So people were just contributing onto the effort, making sure that everything is put in consideration. Gauge your words, because they might be part of the program that is ongoing. So keep it tuned, keep it locked. It's _Gintu back again, and today I have a session which is more. I have Mogesi, I have Masuba One, and also I have Ernesto onto this platform of today, making sure that we are discussing much about the villagers are now being lured with money from the team Kenge, so as they can turn the accusation and allegations so as these people can be seen as good. Welcome, and let's go with them live. Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back. It's _Gintu back again to this platform of today. Wherever you are, get a seat wherever you are so as you can just be informed what is coming today and telenovela.
Today's today. And tomorrow to be another day. Guys, I am _Mogesi here. Today is no masana.
Wagwan.
Today is another day. I am the real lion. I am Masuba One. Welcome to I am Mogesi. It's Gintu and Ernesto.
It's Ernesto.
Yeah, it's Ernesto.
Wagwan.
So, much greetings, you know.
Yeah. Wagwan. Miguel man, eh?
Yeah.
Last man, eh? But I'm not a Rasta man.
You're not a Rasta.
I'm not
the conqueror of the Babylon.
I'm the conqueror of the Babylon. Conqueror.
Yeah.
So guys,
It's Ernesto here, guys. Welcome to this group now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Guys, we have a match of the lined up that is coming to you live, and it's one-on-one from this platform of Daily, making sure that we are getting the news and the shenanigans and also the shagrabagalas that are ongoing in Nyabuhanse. And everything gonna be cleared, all the rumors gonna be cleared right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And introduction. Mia when I go dano. 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 If you just say you saw me, you are show me your swag. If you just say you saw me, you are show me your swag.
Your swag. You are show me your swag. Your swag.
You are show me.
He's one-on-one.
Mia when I go dano.
Mia when I go dano.
Mia when I go dano. Mia when I go dano. You know, actually, for the people to get a
motivational, it's called a motivational, and also waiting to have a coffee and make sure that everything is coming to you live, and it's one-on-one. Back to the seat and back to the main point of today. We are here to clear the point, and also we have a visitor. It's much of the people will be wondering, hey, today the group is expanding. It's expanding.
The door I'll open. The door I'll open.
We're not
The lion is
the door
in.
for
For us, we can't open. We can't close the gates.
exactly.
It's the first time me meeting you one-on-one?
Exactly. No, not the first one.
The
This
first
is
time?
The second day.
The second time?
Yeah, the second time.
I cannot even recall the first
I
time.
remember the first time to appear in your channel, we were in the funeral.
Oh, yeah.
I do keep memory.
Exactly. I can just recall that one.
Yeah.
And my friend, the biggest of we inviting you to come onto this platform of today. Yesterday I saw much of the videos, and one of the guy who is the stomaching in front. And
Don't mention the name.
no problem.
One of the reactor.
One of the reactors.
Exactly.
The stomach is stomaching.
The maternity.
You know what? I've promised him some maternity clothes.
I'm gonna be looking for Kenge firstborn sister to have that maternity tailoring.
Exactly.
So as you can just be wearing.
Yeah.
And does he have buttocks?
You know.
That is flat. Is like
A flat screen.
Yeah, a flat screen.
360 is disappearing.
It has gone down.
And you know what, my friend? I've been hosting the guy, and I've been so nice and making sure that I'm hosting such kind of the people, so as you can just redeem, give us 2-3 things. And right now, I've just checked that there's a time they started talking about, hey, Gintu, can I come to have a video? Can I do this and this and this? So I talked about even me, I have some time. So as if I'm looking for my own content and you want to get a content from me, why can't you even yourself get your own content? Why do you want to get to where Gintu is so as you can just redeem with the guy?
Imagine.
And I started talking about, no, now you have to depend on yourself a little bit as I depend on myself. As I'm just producing some videos, you are capturing them and reacting on them. Make sure that even you sometimes be the source so as people can source from you.
Exactly.
So I thought now you're going to be getting a little bit of common denominator going to be working. The hypothalamus going to be searching for some things. Now he's now turning onto us again so as he can make a content again.
Imagine.
So it was about what's wrong with this clay soil here. And Aguntu.
Exactly.
And for a good specification is I don't depend on such kind of the people to make content.
For sure.
And I have my own brain that I'm just using. You have your own brain that you're using. You create your own content. Why do you want now to discuss me? And I'm the one who hosted you and make sure that you are getting the content from me. Now I'm just sympathizing with this kind of the guy. And he was also talking about you're always loitering with the motorbike, running from here to there. Can you give us a small synopsis? Who are the ladies?
For me, for sure, I don't know. Even I want to know who is the lady. And you know, the first time he did a video that saying that I have pregnanted a girl. And the other time he said that I met that girl, he was being pregnanted, so that I'm loitering with those girls around the village. Now I tell him, why can can he come with the proof? You know, let him show people that I'm talking the reality. This is what I was saying. Masubo one, he has another wife. Masubo one has pregnanted a girl. This is so and so. But you know, by the first time he did accusation video that I have deleted my own brother.
Okay.
Imagine my own brother that I have deleted. But people they didn't even listen to him. Then he did another video that I was threatening Pope Africa, that I want to delete Pope Africa. You see? Yeah, sorry, is interaction.
Acha tu ikae hivyo. Yeye itachukua isichukue. Tuendelee. Acha tu hapo. Acha tu hapo.
Yeah,
inafanya.
Yeah, so he invited even Pope Africa to his channel. They did all accusation. Me, I just say is okay. That is his content, because he don't have any content. Yeah. Every content I was doing, even I went to biological father of Kenge, he came out and he was abusing me. He even said that even me, I have another father. And he tell even the people that he's going to look for my father. He didn't.
It's the same person.
It's the same
Your
person.
biological father is not your father.
Yeah.
So he has your father.
He has my father.
So maybe he is.
And you know, he's now bitter. I don't know even you, what have you done to him. Now he's coming. He's the one even saying that he's the one now. He's doing this. He's organizing about arrest. You know.
Yeah.
And even the person who did that, he's very quiet. He don't want even to speak. You know, he's bragging, cheating people that I'm the one. You know, I want to show you the truth, that we are speaking the truth. Which kind of truth he's speaking? And he did all mess that we know for accusation. People knows everything. You know. If we know the reality that I have pregnanted Chido, and you know, I was the one who addressing these things of girls, and I was even arrested, yeah. And you came, you with Mogesi and Ernesto. Those are the people who I know that they now come with these things of girls, you know.
Yeah.
When now we come with these things, they were not supporting, you know. Then he even come on the camera condemning, attacking me. You are saying that girls, they have been pregnanted, and you are doing the same things, you know. And I see even another person, he was now coming to Ugento, saying that that Ugento has 3 children.
You know,
sometimes I do watch those people.
Yeah.
I just laugh myself. I see these people, are they mad? Are they mad?
Let me tell you one thing,
Yeah.
And this is the fact right now.
Yeah.
As they have seen what is ongoing right now,
Yeah.
because we have talked about there's nothing to go back,
Yeah.
because it's forward forever. And it's a straightforward.
Yeah.
And the back.
And some people call us 3 amigos.
Yeah.
And the real fact is one.
Yeah.
Anyone who think that, okay, he can just think that I cannot get the real information about them,
Yeah.
try.
Yeah.
Try.
Yeah.
And yesterday, I warned Sejo.
Yeah.
Today, I'm warning this goon.
Yeah, don't call him name.
Today, I'm warning you.
Yeah.
And this is the real fact.
Yeah.
No, we can just, because even them, they were just talking.
Yeah.
Direct
The
name.
name.
The right name. Yeah.
We have to talk.
This is the guy who's called Ernest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I was the one who was even supporting this guy.
Yeah.
And he was ever coming at home very early in the morning.
Yeah.
Before even I wake up, I found somebody at the gate. Find something, and I was about, hey, what's the problem with this person? He's going to avoid him. He's going to avoid him. I want to go into. I was about, what's the problem, man? I was, I create my own content.
Yeah.
Then it comes so as I can now go ahead then make sure that I'm simplifying it to him.
Yeah.
I was about, why can't you react to that one? Or
Yeah.
didn't you understand my English?
Yeah.
I was about, my friend, if you want peace,
Yeah.
harmony,
Yeah.
we are outside there together.
Yeah.
There are people who are joining us.
Yeah.
And then you want to bring some kind of stupidity, of desperation,
Accusation now.
of accusation again, so as we can turn to you. You be famous?
That's why I didn't want to mention him name. He's nothing,
Those are
You he want us to maybe to make him famous, and he was sleeping while we were struggling, bringing the reality.
And for now,
now he's coming to show himself.
Front line.
Yeah.
Now they are in front line.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell
think
you.
By
they
the time we were struggling, people they were threatening us, abusing us. He was
arresting.
Yeah.
Imagine.
He was not there. He was supporting. Now, right now, he's thinking that he know now
More than
everything.
speaking that is the one that just handling that case.
Imagine.
Is the one that is the one that
Imagine.
mentioning who is next.
That who is
know
next?
the next. So are you the one who have such kind of...
I can just tell you,
Yeah.
yesterday there was a case of a Kenge driver who was arraigned in court,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they had much of a talk there, and all the things were just put to make sure that he's being accused of this and this and this one. And I can just give you the real facts from the top to the bottom what happened.
Yeah.
And I was not there. But I can just tell you, if you want me to Google you, you are just a small, minute organism to me, because in terms of Googling, I'm the best. And in terms of getting the information, I'm the best.
Exactly.
For him to come out and start talking about, we were about to talk about you to be talk about Masubowan, Gintu, Mogesi, talk about Ernesto here. We're gonna be together, and people are joining again.
For sure.
Exactly.
And even there's a day we just viewed here, we are just getting a content here, when we were always, and we were with the guy, and we were talking about welcome, shout out to you, welcome to the team.
Yeah.
Now it's just turning so as now we can have again talk about the reactors, then having now negative reactor.
Imagine. And me, I don't know which category, which group he belonged to. He pretended to be on us. Then I see him going. There's another Baki Kenge did a video, and he was attacking me and attacking Nairobi teacher. Then he commented there that, hey, big up, I'm here to support you. Imagine. So he was cheating people that he's the one who's standing with the case. But this is the person who's standing with the case.
Yeah.
And you can see what they were discussing with UNICEF. And this is the person from UNICEF.
Yeah.
You see, this is the conversation. This is our lovely sister from UK. Big shout out to her. I can't mention her name, but she really appreciates us. And if it will be now worse, I will ask the consent from our sister who is helping us, plus our brother from Nairobi, plus our government here. Yeah. So he will not come to say that this is me, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. This is even the person who cannot stand for himself.
Let me tell you.
So he wants some what? Appreciation for nothing.
Yeah, for nothing.
Exactly.
And that's why, me, I said in my audience, because I saw him, he was not straightforward. I told him I have no business with him. And I told even my subscriber that, please, I don't like this guy. It's the person who you can talk with them and they can do other things. They have no stand. That's why even yesterday I was very shocked to see one of reactors saying that Mogesi has been arrested while we was having with Mogesi. That's the kind of nonsense that we don't want.
He's always walking majestically, bending the chest like
Exactly.
And you know what, my friend? Let me tell
How
you.
can you tell people that Mugesi have been arrested? You are
donation, direct donation.
You are now activating donation so that
You can sympathize with him. Huh?
Yeah.
And talk about where is he right now. Can we send you the money so as we can bail him out?
Imagine.
And it was a terminated thing. And some people already had contacted me. Contacted me already.
Even you?
Yeah, I was contacted
during the night.
During the
Not
night.
even the night. Me, it was around when he uploaded the video.
Yeah.
Like 5 people contacted me and talked about, hey, is Mugesi really arrested? I was about, who has talked about that? He sent me the link of the guy.
Yeah.
And whenever he just chopped in, hey, I can just say, and the same time, I had already hosted you onto my channel while we were talking at the phone.
Exactly.
You remember?
Yeah.
We were talking in the phone, and I had already talked to you, and that's why I asked you, why are you hiding? Are you in or are you out?
And by that time we was
Loitering here.
Yeah, exactly.
And
At that time we were at the fish pond.
so let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
I started a platform to make sure that I'm supporting the culture to go back to school. And much of the donations have came in through to make sure that I'm supporting the vulnerables also with the greens. Even right now, you saw, what am I doing here right now?
You are spreading water.
I'm irrigating water right now.
Yeah.
And it's for free.
Yeah.
I'm paying the person who I'm working with, and it's for free, and it's my courtesy to make sure that they are receiving the greens every week, 15 people every week. And I'm gonna be introducing again the relief food for them. Whenever I supply the greens, I supply them already the relief food like rice, like cooking oil, and also beans. So as it can be a long time, a little bit, and it will wait again to the next week. So as whenever it reach again, I'll now supplement to another village, one village to another. So even I introduced something called the sanitary paddation, giving out the padding, the pads to the ladies, and also even the married people were coming.
Yeah, which is a great job.
Which was a great
job.
job.
I appreciate you.
Exactly. And now he was talking to one of our, because I have already been called, and I was told that that organization, he was part of the program. Then I never informed the guy that I'm going to supply the pads. You're going to be part of the program. I was about, what's the problem with this guy?
You know, let me tell you honesty. I have been with those guys, you know. They are so bitter. They have jealousy. Like now, you see, like the way they see you now donating pads, donating vegetable, they are so bitter. They know that
they are jealousy.
Yeah, they are jealousy. No, they know that Gintu is getting donation. Why me? Why was not me? And let me tell you, my brother, if you allow anybody to come to interact you, you will fall down like that.
Exactly.
Don't allow anybody. Let those people that are supporting you to support you only, and they take the, you know,
it's for
even me. There's a boy which we were taking to school with him, the same guy, and he was begging the person who she supported the boy to go to school. I told the lawyer and the organic team Simba, that one who support, I told her, don't send the money to my account. Send through bank account. Direct. So it will not bring conflict between me and that guy calling himself that he's talking the reality. When that money was being dropped to the school account, he was asking me, why this subscriber he didn't send to our account?
Directly to your account.
To our account. I say no, you know, it's okay because we are doing charity to support the boy. Why are you asking, you know? You see? Then after there, I got an accident. Then the guy who was going to that subscriber sending him, please help my brother, send me the money to give him, you know what.
So the only thing that I'm just looking at And most of the people think that, you know what they don't know is one.
Yeah.
Whenever I just talked about, let me get this place and let it be to the vulnerables.
Yeah.
And there's two people who have supported to make sure that these greens are making sense.
Exactly.
And one of the guys is RNM. And he was the one who talked about, can you bring manure into that place so as that things would be nature. We go with the nature, natural, you know? And the another person talked about, can we have a place that we can get and plant some? The greens I talked about, I have it. How can we make that place more getting the return than having it just vacant that way? And she was part of the program too. And that's how we always move forward. And at home, they don't know that at home now, it's where now I have based everything.
Tomatoes, I know it.
Tomatoes,
you know, is
greens. I have green peas. I have bananas. I have kales. My friend.
It's only that they don't know that we are very closer.
Yeah, maybe they don't have.
They don't
but
know.
The subscribers don't know. But I always talk about most of the YouTubers. We are coming from the same village.
The same village.
Yeah, and the people, maybe Mogesi and Ernesto, it's like 1.5 kilometers. Which is like a third village from my home. It's a little bit far.
No, not far. Not even 1.5 kilometer from here. Mogesi to your home. Even is not a kilometer, bro. You know a kilometer.
Do you know a kilometer?
I know kilometer.
Yeah. You know a kilometer is 100 meters. 1,000 meters.
I know.
It's around a kilometer, bro. It's around a kilometer.
You see, let me tell you, a kilometer from Nyabohanse to Isbania, that is 1 kilometer.
No.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm telling you.
From our junction where you live to Nyabohanse is a kilometer.
No. It's not a kilometer.
My friend, I'm telling you the fact.
No, it's not a kilometer.
Go and Google.
Okay.
From Nyabohanse to Sirare, it's 5 kilometers.
5, yeah. From Nyabohanse
to Sirare, 5 kilometers. Understand that one? From your junction to Nyabohanse stage, it's a kilometer. Get that one. So from Mugezi to my home,
you know, I can walk from my home to the center 5 minutes.
Exactly. A kilometer is not so far. As fast as you are.
For sure.
For a person who is just walking normal, it's a 15 meters, 15 minutes. For a person who is more faster, it's less than 7 minutes. Exactly. So
but
the real fact,
my
friend, from Kenge to Nyabohanse, it's 2 kilometers.
For sure.
Understand that, Roman?
Okay.
2 kilometers. We have already gauged it. And there's a person who came there, I don't recall the name, who was a Mzungu, and he had a bike. And we gauged it from here to Nyabohanse. He talked about, it is not a walking distance. I can just tell you, in USA, this is not a walking distance at all. Yeah, he was talking like that. And I now knew, okay, this is how the things are going. So, and for the real fact is one, you got to the point. Into this platform of the donation, it's now becoming, people think that, okay, these things are coming in and maybe this is what is going here and this is going there. And maybe they wanted to be part of the program, which has not been the part of the program. And they saw that, okay, the people who are now included into the program are others. Like, let me tell you one thing. I cannot be giving out the sanitary pads and bringing, talk about the doctor or a nurse to come and give the lecture to the people who are intended to, and bring such kind of the 2 gentlemen, two goons and hookrats to come and now address who?
Imagine.
Exactly.
So even me, I don't address.
First of all, let me tell you, if they could come there, they could come to beg you money. That's one thing that I know.
Sitting allowance.
You remember Mogesi?
Yeah.
By the time you went outside, you know?
I was arrested or?
Yeah. He was arrested. He was there. He was complaining that you didn't give him any portion.
Amount.
Yeah.
He was complaining. And even I wonder, imagine somebody he was arrested. Why are you complaining that he didn't give you in?
That you're talking about the money that was in, it was too much. You could have given me something. You know, I stood there for you and I was there. We just ran this way, we ran that way. I was about, who invited you?
So those kind of the people that they want want to destroy.
You know?
Exactly. They want to bring now. I started the program and right now I can tell you the fact. Yesterday, as the hearing was ongoing in one of the courts in Kurialand here, and there were so many people. We had the firstborn of Kenge. We had Gunmo was there. We have another one, the Oruaro is called underwear. The underwear. The underwear was there, and the underwear was the one whom they set you with the sausage. So as you go to the cell, they get money, they go for a birthday in Mombasa. And yesterday, she was there talking about Gintu is the one who has set the Kenge driver to be arraigned in court. I was about, my friend. Can you give them a little bit of a synopsis? My intention, even before I could just go to a lady, I sit with a lady and the mother, ask the guy, and even there's a time I just pass here with some greens. Whenever I reached at a place at its Robbie home, I found a lady there, and the mother told me, hey, Gintu, please, the girl is here, talk to this girl so she can go back to school. And I was not the one, I never knew it was there. And the lady came and talked about, I want to go back to school, I don't have this and this and this. I want you to help me if you can be helped. So the people started engaging in it, and they helped the girl. And one of the people is talking about, can you give me the real budget of going back to school and changing the school?
You see?
And make sure that everything. So whenever they see such kind of the progress, they think that it's gonna be theirs.
Exactly.
I think they have ever started it, and it's not going. So my vibe, it's not your vibe. How I make the video to come out, it's not the way you make it.
Is this you are lucky is not their lucky.
Exactly.
You know?
And my expression, it's not the expression. How I interact with them, it's not how, because sometimes you cannot say that. Even me, whenever I started talking about, we were talking about how the ladies were exploited, and we were just removing words. We never had action.
Exactly.
One of the subscribers told me, now you have removed all the words. Now go to the action. Look for one.
Exactly.
Look for one. For them, they're now looking for, you can just remember, I started the case of Obasa. And I just I contacted you to contact Ernesto, and from Ernesto contacted the mother. From the mother contacted me, and she told me, Obasa, she's not at home. Go to the construction site that is alongside here. She's there.
Exactly.
And I talked about, can I film with her video? She talked about, there's no problem. What is the intention first? I talked about, there's people who want to know more about her story. And if she wants to go back to school, she can be supported. And she was about, get to go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Then I talked about, so she's at the construction. I passed through this area, I passed through the Gunmo, I passed through the Kenge firstborn, then I went to the construction. My camera, you know, the GoPro cameras, whenever I was having the stand, then I catch it, then sometimes it go off, but it's recording, you know? So whenever I reached there, no one can know it's recording. And I just took some videos there, then I called her, I talked to the manager, so she can be called, and we conversated, and we came home, I talked to the mother. The mother talked about everything is gone. And again, it now became like a content. Now, it was now telling me, can we, they had this guy called, I don't know what's I don't know, King of Travel.
King of.
And he was telling me, you know, now we have the King of Travel here, now do this, go and collect all the ladies who have been exploited, and King of Travel want to see them. I was about, you are very stupid, my friend. If you want to see them, you have seen them onto my videos. Go and check them. Now you know where they are. Because that's what you know. You depend on me, I give you the content. You go and pick it now. It now becomes like now, it's something now to gain some views from there.
And so they went there. They went there empty-handed. I saw them. You know, even me, I try my best. I went to the mother, you know, the disabled mother. I went with the sugar and the soap and some milk there. You know, I went there. I didn't go there empty-handed. So they were bragging that King of Traveler. I was very, very, very keen toward them, what they have go with them, and even the lady, they don't know even to approach to interview somebody. You know. How can you go there and you don't even inform the lady that this is what we are going to talk with you, and you just ask some question. No, you have to prepare somebody, telling her, this is what we want to talk with you, and yeah. So even the lady was shy, you know. Sometime,
and also, you know,
yeah,
it was the first time to talk with, Muzungu?
Yeah, a white man. Yeah?
Let me speak this. You know,
yeah.
You cannot be intimidated like more than 4 men without
imagine 4 men.
Any type of your agenda there. That is just
imagine,
there to,
exactly, Mogesi.
To support you all, to give you a
you are alone and you don't know what to speak.
Exactly.
And
you know one thing in the village, what they don't know, they see Gintu. You know, whenever I talk about I want to do my content,
yeah.
I can talk about right now. I want to have my GoPro. Then I go to any home.
Yeah.
And I will be received.
Yeah.
So they want to get such kind of a thing because whenever I go with, you know me, I get some greens.
It's true.
I get some greens. I don't inform anyone that I'm coming. I can just say that, okay, the greens are ready right now here. Let me get some of the packaging bags.
Yeah.
Let me plug them. Let me compact them. Let me package and I go with it. I go and I talk to the guy. Hey, I have brought you this one and we conversate. Thank you very much for this and this and this. So they think that, okay, you can just go helter-skelter.
Imagine.
Simultaneously.
You know?
It's something that's not.
That's why I told you, you are lucky is not their lucky.
Exactly.
He even went to Prince Odinga's wife, yeah?
Yeah.
He want to interview her. The lady say no. You see?
Yeah.
She refused.
Yeah.
Then me, I went there. She didn't even refuse. She told me, I can, come. Yeah, come.
Yeah.
Let us do a video. He was very bitter. He was very bitter. Now, he's talking that, why am I digging other people's marriage? No, I didn't go to dig.
So
he's the one say that, he's the one say that, hey, my wife has passed away. So I want to show people that his wife is there. So, Gintu,
so
am I digging people's marriage?
No, actually, first what we are trying to do, we want to be everything that is just on the internet or everything that is just in the public. We want to be in the reality.
The reality.
No more like things like drama, all things.
No,
like
Jiras.
Exactly.
We are not here to compete with somebody. You know, if somebody doesn't like you, it's okay. And this now, I want to tell you the reality, how the bitterness is coming to this with that reactor, you know, that goon. I don't know if you know, and if you don't know, just know what is the big issue now between me with that goon. Why is he attacking me? Why is he bring Poppy? He said that I delete my brother. He said that I have pregnanted girls. He said that I'm walking with machete.
And you are walking with a motorbike with ladies
everywhere.
Ladies,
everywhere. That is from his video.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he didn't mention that.
Yeah.
And he even say one of our reactor. I'm here. Let me see. He has a wife. You know her wife, yeah?
I know.
You know very well that he married her wife while he was having a kid.
So they started a game 1-0.
You know, 1-0. They started a game 1-0. So there's a guy. He's my friend, and that guy, he's a doctor. You know, that guy, he's my close friend, and even you do see sometime I'm with the guy. You know, that guy, he was okay. But by the time they were, let me call them girl and a boy, they were having relationship. He was her girlfriend and the boyfriend. So allegedly, he's the one who pregnanted his wife with a kid. So you know, the bad thing is that when you marry a wife from a neighbor here, when a wife, you know, some of us, let us say the reality. You just marry a wife and you find she's not a virgin, yeah? She have been misused already. Yes. So it's because that you love, you don't mind about that, yeah. So the guy was moving with that green, and he is very closer here. So they didn't end up. You see, they didn't end up the situation. Now he gets some message at the phone at her wife's phone, which they were chatting. You know, they were chatting with my friend. So the guy called the goon now called my friend to intimidate him, to threaten him. Then the guy sent the number of the goon, that can you call this goon? And they tell him that that message, it was the first and this is. I called the goon. I have the voicemail. Not even him. He mentioned that he have my voice note. Yeah. The conversation is that I don't know, but there's a guy here claiming that you have threatened him, so you can just leave that issues, and I'm not the part of that issues. He is my friend, and yeah, that's all. He even said now why are you supporting him? Because he was talking to the people that, you see now what Masubo is doing. He's now working with my enemy. You know, I'm not your friend. I'm not the friend to the goon, because I even delete his number. But because of my friend sent his number, I call him. And when I call him, I realized that he's him. I just can't. Then he called me. Now, that is when I told him, bro, I'm not in that mix. So just make peace. And if you want to talk with him, call him. It just ended there. Now he's coming out now very bitter, you know, trying to say that I'm with girls, you know, girls that I have pregnanted them, I'm calling them in the motorbike. I just tell him, let him go and bring that girl out, you know.
Excavate them.
Yeah, say that this is Masubo One's baby. This is Masubo One, another wife is here, you know. And also when there's a lot of, I can expose him. There's a lot, and if he's going to continue, I will expose him. And even you, Mogesi, you have a hint. Yeah. You have a hint with another ladies at the center there. Is only that, you know, when he's very bitter. Exactly. He don't want that.
We are trying to cover it up. We want to expose it out.
Exactly.
You know, what he doesn't know is that the people who have more information than him.
And
I started sensing his stupidity, talking about, and there's a time he came very early in the morning, 6 in the morning, and to shoot a video with me. I never refused, because whatever you want, because I'm not jealous the way he thinks I am. I can just agree with you, let's come, and they never informed me, and I can have a video with you. And I was watering some nurseries, always whenever he comes. Then I have a girlfriend at home, and he was about, hey, Gintu's girlfriend is here. I was about, you are stupid very much. Who told you that I'm exposing everything to anyone? I talked about the only thing people, so he came to see what my life, how my life is. And he was telling me, hey bro, if you have Wi-Fi, can you give me, I talked about there's no electricity. No electricity at home. So there's, if no electricity, no Wi-Fi. So I'll inform you whenever the electricity comes. Because I knew now you want to go now in. We are from out. Now you want to go and now see the reality inside. My friend, I'm very, very sorry about you. And it was the last time I ever hosted you. And if you want to think about you can do anything that's miscellaneous to me, I'm very, very sorry, because I ever knew you from how you were just driving some cars and some accidents. And don't think you are the only, I'm the biggest driver than you think.
He was being even arrested here. Because he stole the spare car.
Yeah, he's a thief.
Do you know?
He's a thief.
He's a thief. And we didn't come There's a guy, I don't know who guy sent another mad woman from Uganda. The car and what happened. She exposed him.
Yeah.
We didn't even, now he was bitter with Mike Venture. He said that, Mike Venture, that car, it was yours. How this lady know? You know, they were having big conflict with Mike Venture.
And you can just imagine,
Yeah.
when NT came,
Yeah.
Nairobi teacher,
Yeah.
he was having a conversation with Mike Vengeance.
Imagine.
He was having a conversation with Tembe 001.
Yeah.
And he was the one who was taking that live.
Yeah.
And he now goes, whenever they are speaking this,
Yeah.
he's now turning the camera again to himself, talking, and you have never been given that chance to speak. So it was about, so you want to prioritize yourself. Even Nairobi teacher talked to me while sitting here.
Yeah.
He doesn't like that boy ever.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to prioritize himself.
Imagine.
And he whenever it is that this is a trending thing,
Yeah.
he's just there.
That is
And
what
even
he usually wants.
yeah, and even yesterday,
Yeah.
I was at stage. I
Yeah.
was purchasing some corns,
Yeah.
the boiled corns,
Yeah.
and he came to me and touched me this way.
Yeah. From back.
You are under arrest. I was about, I can hit your stomach until you can just feel things you have never. You can eject.
Yeah.
You know ejection.
Yeah.
You can eject feces with your mouth, my friend. Never joke with me. So he was
Yeah.
talking about, you know, what's the update right now
Yeah.
of the Kenya driver. I was about, my friend.
Yeah.
I don't have any information.
Yeah.
You are always at the station whenever people are arrested.
Yeah.
Why weren't you going there? What's the
Exactly.
problem with you?
Yeah.
So I was about, he was talking to me that, there are now people who want such kind of the information.
Yeah.
And what's the popping up? I told him, my friend, you just go this way, I'm going this way.
Yeah.
And make sure that the things, and I knew what was the intention.
Yeah, and you know, after there, he went and did a live. He said that he's the one who founding the all things now. He know what is going on.
He's just a stupid person, he doesn't even know where he's just coming from and going to. And the only fact I can just reveal it onto this position is one,
Yeah.
that we are trying to make sure that we are forming
Yeah.
a Nyabohanse team,
Yeah.
that it's not for intimidations again,
Yeah.
but I might host him, because I don't fear about that.
Yeah.
I can host him and tell him,
Yeah.
just tell us what's the problem with
Yeah.
you and this guy,
Yeah.
and how do you want it to be?
To be solved.
To be solved.
Yeah.
But-
Because me, I'm ready. If he wanna come forward and we solve these issues, yeah,
Because
and it's over, because we are here in the village, and me, I don't fear anybody.
the biggest platform,
Yeah.
even I have seen the one who's always advertising Bruband,
Yeah.
Margarine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you know the guy?
Yeah.
The round-headed.
Yeah.
Now she has turned into the white.
Yeah.
Now she's advertising white caps.
No.
Yeah.
Now it's
Lato?
white. No,
Lato.
yeah, now Lato, which is milk.
Exactly.
Advertising milk and white cap, which
Yeah.
is a liquor. So she was talking about even her.
Yeah.
She has now realized what's my intention,
Yeah.
and how the things are gonna be moving.
Yeah.
So is now trying to formulate other things to
Yeah.
make sure that he's now becoming. He thinks that, I am a content creator.
Yeah.
I can bring out a burning issue.
Yeah.
And everyone will follow me,
Yeah.
and to know what's that burning issue. Whenever you see any statement I write onto the title,
Yeah.
don't hesitate. No, there's something. Why have I written it that way?
Yeah.
There's something that's burning.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If it's not burning, it won't be coming, because sometimes I gauge people
Yeah.
with a title.
Yeah.
So as whenever they know, now the next video, it's the same one now elaborated fully.
Yeah.
Because the title now, if I've just put in a video a title,
Yeah.
it means that title gonna be discussing the next video, or it's gonna be maybe fixed a little bit on that video, and it's gonna be elaborated. Maybe I had a small synopsis.
Yeah.
So I'm getting much of the interview or the information to give out. So for him to come out and start acting like this another goon of the late Rose DJ,
Yeah.
it's something that was so heterozygous.
Imagine even the one of Reactor who said that Mogesi was arrested.
Yeah.
He was saying the same thing that Mogesi didn't cover the face, for what? And I was
Those
asking,
are our sisters, and we want them to have the help.
Your sister?
And
How-
imagine
how
they
can
have
you-
the YouTube channel also.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They are making the video. How can we cover them? Useless.
And also,
Yeah.
the same person we are talking to
Yeah.
is staying at our asset.
Exactly. your father's asset.
Exactly. He's staying at my father's
And I
house.
think the mad is the one who's paid the rent. He's mad.
The mother.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And is now talking stupidity about us. And I'm just talking about. Does he know that I can control that asset at any time? Because there's a time.
Yeah.
The police. I went to the police to ask them.
Yeah.
Why did they go and raided and invaded our asset without anyone's acknowledgement?
Yeah.
And I went to the police station live because I don't fear anyone.
Yeah.
I can go and even call the police station.
Yeah.
If they're not very punctual.
Yeah.
And I found a chief there.
Yeah.
And I asked the chief, what's the problem with you? I was told you are the person who was heading the raiding to our asset. Can you give me your point? What were you looking for?
Yeah.
The chief started talking about, you are a very small boy. You don't have to speak to me. Go and bring the person who is of the asset. My father is an old person.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you're the one who is taking everything.
Yeah, I'm the one who can control it.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the problem here? And I was about, the people are just corrupt. They're just being forced to do this and this. And right now, you know what is now heading?
Yeah.
And the police station of Nyabwanso was already put in a hot step.
Yeah.
And they're under investigation. And also all the policemen who are making sure that they are getting money, siphoning money from people. So as whenever you're told that I go there and talk about, I'm now crying, Masubowan has done this and this. Who is Masubowan?
Yeah.
A YouTuber? Yeah. Stop there.
They
Stop it there.
They run like
They
a
run
safari
like
rally.
safari rally.
Imagine.
And whenever they capture you, they talk about now call the people from the US to send money.
Exactly.
We want 20,000.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's what they want.
Yeah, and that is the thing that they have realized, that when they arrest us, that they are expecting to get more money, and that we will not accept.
And that time they don't want you to reveal that they are the one that they want to be given
to take money.
Exactly. That is the reason that I was put in the jail that day.
I remember even Ernesto was managed to record. Kind of and he was being intimidated at the prison.
And I was there.
Also, my mom was also taken inside.
Even your mom was arrested during your arrest.
Imagine.
So that they can add amount of money.
That's why me and we, Gint, it takes us a lot of time for sure. I was begging, like, ask Mogesi. We sit there and I beg, I say, please. And now they told us that you just go with Mogesi. I told them I will not live here because we came here with Mogesi's mom and Ernest. I told them for sure.
Exactly.
I will not go here. I will not go home without Ernest and Mogesi's mom.
Yeah.
We solved there, and they asked me, they asked me, do you have any amount? I told them, my friend, this now jokes. You see, we was begging here to get even 2,000, which was remaining. So now you want more. We say no. They took Mogesi, Ernesto's phone. Yeah?
And
Exactly.
the day that I went to take my phone, I think it was on Friday. We managed to remove 5,000 Kenyan shillings.
Exactly.
5,000?
5,000 Kenyan shillings to remove the phone.
And the guy told me that he's 3,000. I called him. I used.
They refuse.
We talk him even through your phone.
Yeah.
It was 3,000.
But they refuse.
They refuse.
You didn't tell me.
And maybe they think that I'm just going to bring into this platform.
Yeah.
It's about the case of my sister and the Gitiriba.
Yeah.
How is it going, man?
I think maybe I'm gonna inform Nairobi teacher so that he can work on it.
Yeah.
Because,
Inform Nairobi
at
teacher
this
so that
moment
we
here-
can fix all those.
Yeah.
Because those
can go-
goons,
Yeah.
even if you see that goons trying now to interrupt,
Because they trying
you
to
know,
tell me that I should slow down so that
nothing like that.
Yeah.
They are
Because
trying to say
they
that
have
you
seen
have
that
to-
me and the Gintu, we are supporting these issues. Now they are using the goons. Now that he will try to
Sabotage.
Yeah,
So in a short while is this way. These people have known that the things are very worse outside here.
Yeah.
And they have started using the same reactors we are having
Yeah.
to make sure that now they are turning their backs onto us.
Against us.
And it's something that it's gonna be now getting more worse than they think.
Yeah.
And the real thing is, whenever it comes to excavating the ladies,
Yeah.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
We are here.
I'm the best.
We are here. We can't go back.
Exactly.
We are moving forward.
The only thing they don't know, tell them, during the party time, there was a person who came with a knife, talking about I want to stab the two G2S soldiers who were there.
Yeah.
They had exploited the ladies and talk about Kenge paid money.
Yeah.
So as that person, I can excavate that one.
Even I remember the Kenge just announced that tell that man to come and I will give him 50,000.
50,000.
Yeah.
50,000.
Exactly.
And I remember that lady was beaten until the feces was removed from.
Imagine.
So
She did what? It is called what?
Eh?
It's called ejection.
Injection.
Ejection.
Ejection.
Ejection
Ejection.
is removing feces.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
biological term is ejection.
Ejection.
So she was beaten until the ejection was passing.
Exactly.
Freely like P. Diddy.
So, another thing again, I want to say, and all of us here, we have to be careful. Those goons now, even this reactor, he's a goon. He will pretend to go to those ladies so that he will know where they are. You know, they will start interrupting everything. So you have to be careful.
Yeah.
Even I saw Ombasio. They want to make you know, to interrupt with something, which I don't think, because we have Ernesto here. No. Ernesto, you have to stand very, very strong.
Family.
And to have the reality to be the real.
Okay,
Nobody will come to intimidate you and to blackmail you with something.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually, I think
Yeah.
tomorrow's my video
Yeah.
it will be that. Huh?
Yeah.
It's Obasa will be now will be clear
Yeah.
on that. Huh?
Exactly.
Actually, I'm going to talk to my parents.
Yeah.
And I will even talk to her.
Yeah.
It's Obasa.
Yeah.
And tell us what is going on. Eh?
Exactly.
Because it has now becoming too much. Too much. Every person came, he shoot a video and said different things. Eh?
Different things.
Different things.
Yeah.
You know, even people now are somehow confused. Now,
Exactly.
how can what can
even
we go
me,
with?
Even
What
me,
can we go with?
even me, Gintu, I'm confused totally.
So the best thing now,
yeah.
Tomorrow, the videos of tomorrow, guys, just visit my channel. Tomorrow's video will
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mogesi.
And I will be saying about she will be talking everything now. I'm going to speak with my parents and him. First, I will discuss with when I'm offline.
Yeah.
Then it will be in the camera between me and with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is the best thing that I will be doing tomorrow.
You better do that.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
So guys, it's one-on-one conversation coming out from this platform. It's underscore Gintu, and if it's your first time watching this video, like, share, comment, and also let's vibe together as a team and make sure that we are rectifying the mistakes that are coming out from every section, because right now what is ongoing right now, it's on a hot soup.
Exactly.
So everyone is trying to pour some water so as it can cool.
Yeah.
But due to unconditional circumstances is that I'm not the one who is holding the case. No one is holding the case. No one. No
Exactly.
one.
Yeah.
It's just above anyone. I talked about that one yesterday.
Yeah.
It's above anyone.
Anyone.
And the people are talking about Gintu this, Gintu that, Gintu that.
No.
You are just misled.
Yeah.
So the only thing for you to do is cool down, wait for what is going to be the judgment and how the things are going to be. But
Exactly.
the only thing that I can just inform you is they have already talked about it's only 100,000 Kenya shillings as a bond. And they are looking forward to make sure that as somebody who can just get some 100,000 as a bond to pay, and no cash bill was allowed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, and there are two accusations that were read and to the court, and it was court 2. So there's nothing now somebody can just deny that I don't know.
Yeah.
And yesterday they lacked the money. It was transported to the prison.
Monday.
the prison, which is now to stay for 14 days. But if they have a bond, they're going to be getting him out today.
Yeah.
But the case is going to be continuing until date first. It was mentioned date first. Whoever want to go there or want to listen,
We will go.
Date first, it's now the case going to be had there
us
and going to be
organize.
very fantastic.
Let us organize
Exactly.
so that date first we will go to here.
But you know, they want to get, you know, the Gintu is on a hot soup everywhere. And they think that, okay, Gintu, whenever, okay, we're going to be coming on date first.
No.
Exactly.
We are
We
coming.
will send our people, our you know, don't say okay.
Not all sending people. How did I get the information?
Information. Just wait.
Only God knows. On wherever you are,
Just wait.
wherever you are,
Don't worry about that.
keep it in touch.
Yeah.
Keep it locked. I'm gonna be updating you much about what is coming
Yeah.
onto this platform, and it's one-on-one.
Yeah.
And from my left side here, I have one of the guy. Introduce yourself and
Actually, guys, God never wear a shirt.
fantastic.
Yeah.
In the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleep tonight.
It's sleeping.
No.
Sleep tonight.
The lion never sleep.
He's sleeping during the night. During the
Night
night, but during the day, he's watching to make sure that everything is moving straight forward.
Exactly.
Let me tell you, bro.
In the
Rely on me. I
In
never
the
sleep.
jungle, no marry
You
jungle.
will come, you think that the lion is sleeping. He will crush you.
Exactly. Exactly.
You ya wimbo.
Awimbowe.
You ya wimbo. In the jungle, no marry jungle, the lion sleep tonight. In the jungle, no marry jungle, the lion sleep tonight.
The lion
In the
never
village,
sleep
the
tonight.
peaceful village, the lion sleep tonight. Fantastic, guys. Wherever you are, next time it is we have to lice. We have to lice the case also for my sister.
Your sister
exactly.
gonna be coming live and it's one-on-one. Keep
Exactly.
it
Imagine
this week. This week.
She's coming.
Exactly.
This week.
She's coming.
This week.
She's coming.
She's coming.
So, boom, pip. It's called kaboom.
Kaboom.
Yeah.
What's happening, guys? It will shock.
So everything gonna be coming to you live, and then to this side already.
I am Asubo One, the real lion.
Wagwan.
I am here live with my brothers. I am Ogesi.
Yeah.
It's Ernesto.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are together with the Gintu.
Together like
Gintu.
one, and together like
One.
fantastic.
One.
I have Ernesto here.
It's honest, guys. Just visit. Imagine I'm the only one that I'm behind. Still, I'm not. I have not reached the
subscribers.
Yeah,
Go
the
subscribe,
Imagine-
like,
imagine-
share.
Let's support him.
45 only.
45 remaining.
Yeah.
Imagine 45 remaining.
They're gonna be redeeming onto your channel
Redeeming,
tonight.
yeah, exactly.
Ernesto, and we
I
are
know today you will hit 1,000.
Exactly.
Wagwan.
Exactly.
So guys, this is the joy. This is the joy we want
1,000.
everyone to
You know?
have,
Yeah,
and make sure that we are together like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be bringing the people who are still bringing the chaos,
Yeah.
and make sure that we are together and we have to get together.
Yeah.
So keep it in touch, keep it locked. I'm gonna be updating you next what is coming onto this platform. This
Is the end.
is the end.
And
Fantastic.
And